Hello everyone, welcome to my channel SW Metro official channel.
Sister Wives, Janelle considers her son Garrison's death, and the amazing support from fans. It looks like Sister Wives' 19th season will be the most tragic one yet. Since patriarch Cody has divorced 3 of his 4 wives, the Brown family, which is the subject of the reality TV show, has divided into multiple branches. One of Cody's ex-girlfriends, Janelle, talked candidly about her experience of finding out that her son, Garrison, had committed suicide on the most recent episode of the show. The support of longtime fans of the show has actually been one of the unexpected sources of comfort in my time of grief, she said. The death of Garrison shocked Janelle. Many of the other Brown family members learned of Garrison's death in the most recent episode of season 19, and the group's horror was evident. Janelle, his mother, described how the loss caught her off guard and that it was the most devastating and unexpected news she could have ever heard. Just before his death, Janelle said that she and her son had been texting all day long and that she had no reason to believe that something was wrong. Janelle clarified that going a few days without speaking was quite usual for her and Garrison, who was 25 at the time of his death, even though they may not have been in daily communication. Now, more than a year after his death, she thought back on how she made an effort to be there for him at all times, even if it was simply to let him know that she was there. She acknowledged that the fact that Garrison had also been having problems with his drinking contributed to the situation's complexity. He would go through periods where he was really good, and then he just would have a binge just as part of the cycle, she told the cameras. Garrison ultimately died in March 2024 from a self-inflicted gunshot wound. Janelle thanked her fans for their support. More than a year later, the show's viewers are witnessing the fallout from Garrison's death. As viewers brush up on the tragedy, Janelle has expressed her gratitude for the love and support that the Sister Wives fan base has shown her since. She shared more about the experience of reliving the loss through the TV program on her personal Instagram account this past week after it aired. "Thank you to everyone for the amazing messages of support since the episode aired," she added in the text across the photo, probably referring to the affection she had received from the show's audience and her social media followers. She wrote in the post's description that she was thankful for everyone in her life during this trying time, especially her living relatives. In her most personal remarks since his death, she also revealed that she genuinely felt she did everything she could for her son while he was still living. Fans could express their support beneath Janelle's other images, even if she disabled the post's comments. One admiring comment was left on a birthday photo that Janelle shared. "Women around find inspiration in you. They said, your self-reliance, fortitude, and composure are simply unparalleled. You are amazing, Janelle. I would adore having you as a friend. I'm really glad for you. Fly and spread your wings," said another. For the time being, Janelle seems to be moving forward with the next phase of her life, establishing herself in Santa Fe, far from the acreage in Arizona where she nurtured her children with Cody. According to his mother, Garrison's bones were interred in a last resting place that was appropriate, one of his favorite locations in Wyoming. The Brown family of Sister Wives bids Garrison a final farewell. As the episodes center on Garrison's untimely death, Sister Wives season 19 has become emotionally charged. To send Garrison to his final resting place, Cody got back together with his ex-wives in Wyoming. Cody and Robin's attendance at the funeral service also sparked a number of problems. However, it appears that as the family bids Garrison farewell for the last time, the feelings will only get stronger. To view the synopsis of the next episode, continue reading. Sister Wives, Cody Brown faces backlash for abusing his trip to Wyoming. The way Cody handled his return trip to Wyoming with Robin and their children left many viewers perplexed. He started having fun with his family after being criticized on social media for leaving Garrison's ashes in the car. The Sister Wives star hardly shared any noteworthy tales about Garrison, whom he called his special passenger, and even boasted about his symptoms. Additionally, some followers criticized Cody for wanting to honor, which he didn't do while he was still living, and for making everything about himself. Garrison's final farewell from the Brown family. A fresh preview for the next Sister Wives season 19 episode was just made public by TLC. The family has convened in Wyoming to pay tribute to Garrison and bury him, the network reports. Garrison will be positioned near to his grandparents, TLC has disclosed. Before the family bids their farewells, Cody will also dig a grave for his son's ashes. Fans may anticipate another dramatic episode as a result. Additionally, TLC has posted a sneak peek of the next episode. In it, Janelle explains that Cody's father and her mother are buried in Wyoming. She desired that Garrison be interred by her mother. While working at the family's ranch in Wyoming, Janelle also mentioned how the state influenced Garrison. In her conversation, Madison will also discuss the significance of Wyoming to them. Is season 20 of Sister Wives already under development? The Brown family's potential return for a second season is another rumor. Following the discovery of Meri Brown recording at a nearby restaurant by some Sister Wives fans, something has happened. Since Cody has stated that he wants to become monogamous with Robin, this raised a lot of questions about what season 20 might bring. After leaving Cody, some fans believe the ex-wives would keep exposing details of their life. It's also probable that Janelle's ideal North Carolina home and Mary's restoration may be highlighted in the purportedly forthcoming season. Given the comments they must be receiving on this season, I wonder if the next one will truly be more engaging. Since they will eventually need to confront Garrison's passing with more than a brief scene at the beginning of the season, knowing that they are presently filming just serves to strengthen my resolve. You can't possibly avoid the permanent mourning they will experience. And the thought of that just makes my stomach ache. I'm sure that production had to go back and do a lot of editing out of respect after the tragedy they just faced. I wish Sister Wives was over and that an ex-Sister Wives spin-off had begun. Only when the show concludes and Cody and Robin are removed off television will they receive what is rightfully theirs. View Cody's Sister Wives Star Wars doll collection, May the Fourth Wife be with you? Despite his often sour and aggressive personality, Sister Wives star Cody Brown has a tender side. His collection of models and action figures, some of which are Star Wars creations, shows that the much-maligned dad has a sense of humor. A lot of tragic events have occurred in Cody's life, such as the 2005 bankruptcy declaration, the divorce of 3 spouses, Christine, Meri, and Janelle Brown, and the death of his son, Garrison Brown. Everyone needs pleasurable hobbies that enhance their quality of life and let them express their emotions. This is the reason why many adults buy toys. From the famous figurines of the 1970s to the modern, cute Lego designs with their humorous mops of plastic hair, people have been collecting Star Wars toys for a very long time. At the moment, Labubbas are a hot craze. Intriguingly, Robin also enjoys collecting toys. Among the dolls in her collection are American Girl models. Her collection is believed to be worth $70,000. Cody displayed his toys in his bedroom. Although Cody doesn't appear to have paid nearly as much, he undoubtedly had to spend at least $100 to obtain even a lower-tier Millennium Falcon. Thanks to a Reddit thread that Mindful Goat Nugget started, you can see a selection of his collection up top. The spacecraft, on the bottom right, is surrounded by tiny robots. Prominent online retailers provide a Bandai Hobby 1/444 scale model kit of the Millennium Falcon for approximately $111. Naturally, there are more costly versions of this well-known spacecraft. Cody may have one of the special designs. The little model spacecraft at Cody's former home in Flagstaff, Arizona, is very similar to this Rise of Skywalker Millennium Falcon that is being sold online. That house was sold for $1.75 million. After that, the couple spent $2.1 million on a second, even more costly house. Their new palace in the same city has plenty room for their possessions. It's possible that Cody and Robin lead a wealthy lifestyle despite the criticism they receive for it. The Reddit thread claims that in addition to the toys shown above, which were photographed by a fan who was doing a 360-degree walkthrough of their property while it was for sale, there are more fascinating pictures that aptly depict their preferences. It's distinctly unique, with a dramatic bedroom in the manner of a medieval castle, complete with padded silver headboard, deep purple color scheme, and elaborate bedposts. It's a mid-range Las Vegas hotel, and that's more than sufficient. It turns out that most people on the Reddit post don't truly understand Robin and Cody's approach. Although fans' reactions to the toys aren't very strong, many of them are baffled or appalled by what they see. The decor actually inspires the funniest remarks. One critic singled Robin out and could have been correct to hold her responsible for the royal atmosphere in the master bedroom. Do Robin and Cody spend too much money? Robin and Cody have always appeared to live better lifestyles than their former partners, even though Meri Brown appears to be catching up. The first to leave was Christine, who quickly found a husband. In fact, David and Christine bought a home in Moab, Utah, and now rent it out on Airbnb, so it looks like they're living comfortably these days. Cody's life transforms alongside cutest in the galaxy, Din Grogu, also known as Baby Yoda, as the Star Wars multiverse expands. Even though he appeared to lose a lot when his ex-partners moved out, maybe it felt like the pieces were coming together. Robin and Cody make a good couple, to be honest. Cody has no desire for another lady and loves his wife despite their flaws. No more acting as though you love. Since everyone is aware of Cody's true love, he doesn't need to pretend to care for wives who aren't Robin. That invariably results in some form of distress or suffering that impairs mental well-being. Thus, Cody's universe is expanding in that sense. It's more sincere and he's trying to establish a connection with his older children, some of whom have issues with him. He granted Meri and Janelle larger shares of the land by dispersing Coyote Pass. Cody is a little different now. All of these things show that he is changing, but maybe his assortment of toys and other home comforts will help him unwind during a thrilling and often difficult period of his life. He is still grieving and always will be. Take a look at the heartwarming video of Garrison above, which perfectly conveys the boy's gentle disposition. Cody and Robin had a sizable amount of money in their bank account when Coyote Pass sold for $1.5 million. They do not receive the whole $750,000 that they are said to have earned. It's great that Cody and Robin got a raise because they spend a lot of money on toys and the David Yurman jewelry they own. More important, though, is that Cody is communicating with his kids. The most important factor is children. Since parent-child interactions are so enjoyable, it is the duty of the parent to try to make things better when they aren't going well. Children, in a sense, never truly grow up, they still desire the love and protection of their parents. By taking the effort, Cody might be able to restore these precious relationships. He seems to be learning from experience after a period of unusually low self-awareness. This bodes well for a future free of conflict. As a Star Wars fan, Cody knows that lightsaber battles aren't supposed to go on forever. A conflict scenario should have a finale rather than go on forever for years. If Meri Brown of Sister Wives can avoid employing questionable dark side tactics like dishonesty and manipulation, he may be able to get back together with his kids and repair his damaged reputation. Season 19 of Sister Wives has emerged as one of the most emotionally charged seasons in the show's long-running history. Known for documenting the unique dynamics of a plural family, the TLC reality series has often explored themes of love, separation, loyalty, and personal transformation. However, no storyline has touched viewers more deeply than the loss of Janelle Brown's son, Robert Garrison Brown, who tragically died by suicide in March 2024 at just 25 years old. As Sister Wives has matured over the years, so too have the emotional journeys of its cast members. In recent seasons, we've seen the unraveling of Meri Brown's relationships with 3 of his 4 wives, Christine, Janelle, and Meri, leaving Robin as the only remaining spouse. While those dramatic separations created ripple effects throughout the family, nothing could have prepared fans, or Janelle, for the devastating loss of Garrison. In Season 19, viewers watch in sorrow as Janelle openly grapples with her son's death. In a touching and heartbreakingly candid episode, she reflects on the moment she found out about his passing and how it's reshaped her world. The episode is not just about loss, though. It is also about the strength of maternal love, the complicated nature of mental health, and the powerful outpouring of support from a devoted fanbase that has followed the Brown family's journey for well over a decade. This essay dives deep into the impact of Garrison's death on Janelle, how she's processed this unimaginable loss, and the incredible fan support that has lifted her spirits. From Grief to Gratitude, Sister Wives offers an intimate portrayal of a mother navigating one of life's most painful trials, and coming through it with grace and resilience. Part 1: The tragic loss of Robert Garrison Brown. A sudden and shocking death.